Geometric pattern, grade 4. Okay, so here we're going to look at diagram 1. They are saying that we are using matchsticks to do this pattern. So in diagram 1, this is my term 1, term 2, and term 3. In diagram 1, there are 1, 2, 3 matchsticks. In diagram 2, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matchsticks. And in diagram 3, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we can see there is a pattern formed. They said in number 1, describe the pattern in your own words. So how do we describe this pattern? We can say that the triangle is getting bigger as it goes on, or you can say that how many matchsticks they added here. 3 matchsticks. So here at number 2 they say how did you get from diagram 1 to the second and then from the second to the third. So from the diagram 1 they added 1, 2, 3 matchsticks to get to diagram 2. So you can just say they add 3 matchsticks. Okay, number 3 they say how many more matches will you need to draw diagram 4. So let's quickly work out. There plus 3 plus 3, and then we know 9 plus 3 is going to give me 12. So diagram 4 is going to have 12 matchsticks, and then you must just draw it so there are 12. At number 4, they say now count the number of matches that you need to make each triangle. Copy this table. Now we must fill it in. Triangle number 1, number of matches there are 3. At number 2, there are 6. 3 there are 9, and 4 there are 12. So I always tell that we must work it out. So here we're going to say we plus 3, plus 3, plus 3 to get every time the new one. Then we plus 3 here. So this is my tip that I always use. I use this 3 in my rule that I'm going to work out. So now I'm going to say 1 times 3 is going to give me 3. Now I'm going to see if my rule is going to work for the next one. 2 times 3 is going to give me 6. So this is my rule. So in the end, times 3 is going to be my rule here. I'm going to show you guys just now. Now they say if the triangle number is the input, what rule can you use to get the number of matches as the output? We can't say plus 3 is my rule, because if I ask you what is the triangle number 54, you're not going to be able to plus 3 till 54. It's going to take you too long. But now I can say 54 times 3. That's easier to get your rule. That is why I say a rule always have a times in. So now I'm going to say triangle number. My rule is basically times 3. Now let's say to complete a spider diagram alongside with this one. So we're going to go to the spider diagram. There's your input number. There they want the rule. Now I've worked out that the rule is times 3. So now I'm going to get my output number. So 1 times 3 is going to give me 3. 2 times 3 is going to give me 6, 9, 12. And you can see that it's going to work out the same as this side, because my triangle number is my input and my number of matches is my output. Okay, now they said how many matches would you need for triangle number 5, 7, 10, and 12. Now I always do it like this: 5, 7, 10, and 12. What is my rule? 5 times 3. 7 times 3. And I'm going to add my rule at each side. 5 times 3 is 15, 21, 30, 36. And this is my output number for this. And this is how I work out. Most important is to remember how to work out your rule. Use this plus 3, that 3, you're going to work and say 1 times 3 and see if it's going to work out. And then that times 3 is going to be your rule.